Wait, hold on. Again, patella. What else? Okay.
Número 2.
Down here.
Calcaneus.
Calcaneus, because it's the heel bone.
Calcaneus.
CAL,
Hold on.
CAN,
Calcaneus.
EUS, EUS.
And they'll do this. They'll do an image like this with contrast, so we'll see how much.
Hi.
Alright, número 3.
Like, if there's good.
Wait, what's
factors
that?
in it,
Oh, is that
then
the,
we might try to, like,
Navicular?
But if
that
it's
what
not,
it
then we just wouldn't.
So it's the
I think I was trying.
I thought
Talent, it is the first one.
I thought that was a calcaneus.
The calcaneus is with your heel bone.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be.
Calcaneus.
Okay. It would be.
Is,
It would be.
it's a, the talus is like the one directly
No.
Exactly. But it's superficial.
Is it a human arm though? Yeah. What's that?
Is it not the same bone?
It should be the talus.
Wait a second.
Like here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, ridiculous. All the talents. So there's like names for part of it.
Okay.
Haven't y'all learned? Yeah, we're not femoral.
Where's four? There's four.
Yeah,
This young?
So you'll learn like you pop a pulse, right?
Is she? Alright. Ilia crest.
So that's going to be. So if you think about, so look at where this is.
What's that?
So that's it. This because you're keeping up this up one line right here, or up the medial side, all the way up.
Oh, all the way around. Oh, so pubic symphysis, is that what you were?
Yeah, pubic symphysis. Should be right, like kind of in the middle, right? Middle?
The what? It's like
The middle.
Is the like.
Yeah.
Is that called something different at the bottom of the side?
Is that how you spell
Is that how you spell it? Pubic symphysis?
That's fine.
Does it have a picture data
They want more. Yeah.
Alright. Número 7.
Oh. Hey. Oh.
That's the lesser
Lesser tubercle?
You're right, trochanter.
Tubercle. Huh? Trochanter instead of tubercle?
Maybe you can say what is your list?
I'm pretty sure it's a
Trochanto?
Oh, okay. So
Trochanto.
Take this away.
He's like, that feels good.
no.
What?
Can't say stuff like that about me.
Dude, I was next to him. I saw.
Get somebody in trouble for something they didn't do.
Oh yeah, we forgot Ari's or something. I'm sorry.
Lateral.
Where are they?
Pubic symphysis.
Those the
Lateral condyle.
Yeah, I was pointing. I was trying to get the combine.
So that's that, yeah.
Which one?
This would be lateral.
Lateral condyle?
After we do this, when we go over like the MCL, ACL.
The joint, yeah, those are. Yeah.
Oh, the tibia?
That's still the femur.
Oh, shoot. Up to femur, right?
That or con.
Pretty first was on being keys.
You have to say femur next to it? Or-
I just put it there just so I know.
Oh, thing. Okay.
I think technically it'd be an epi, like yours.
Oh, okay.
Epicondyle.
Is it?
And then condyles.
Yeah.
So here's
So that means so like epi
the
above.
condyle.
So the tan is the
Condyle is
medial
just a little
epicondyle.
actual box.
Epicondyle.
Because they're above the
Tibia.
Yeah, that's what number? That's what I-
Oh shoot, 10.
M for me.
Is that it? Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I at?
on the back. Good job, Olivia. You're such a good teacher.
Seriously.
It's almost suspicious.
Ha
Too good.
ha. Everything is too good to be true.
Huh?
Yeah, it's too good to be true.
Oh, what's it pointing at?
What? 11?
They've got this thing.
Oh, on the front.
The front of the.
Tibial.
But if
Yeah,
they
I
were
think
to
that's
unreflect that,
No, that's good. Sounds good.
It is?
Curiosity.
I'm working on it. That was pointing at the.
That is
And I'm the cameraman, so.
External iliac. Or
That's
no,
tricky.
it's
so
supposed to be
technically
different because it's already, come out of the...
Femoral. You can just call that femoral.
Femoral, because it's already gone through.
Okay, so it's the external until it's out of the...
So from all?
Femoral.
and you don't need to know any internal or anything like that. We'll do that when we do pelvis.
I have a question. So these are your common iliacs.
Yep.
Is that considered the iliac? Is that just the?
No,
is
these
that
are
the-
common iliacs. That's the descending or abdominal aorta. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, abdominal aorta.
Is it artery?
Yes, those are arteries. But you can. She's done. Okay, so. Come on. So if you window this a little bit, you can actually start to see some of the veins as well.
Do we have to know the veins too?
Well, some of yeah, you will because they're on the anatomy guide. So like right
No, it's usually like, do you have to know the
femoral
difference?
vein running right with the femoral artery kind of makes sense, right?
Okay.
We can see if we and notice that those are fairly deep, right? But if we continue to bring up more, a little bit more of this, and then we're going to see things like, this guy here is really superficial. What's that? You can see it's coming all the way from here, all the way up.
Is it a public?
Well, popliteal is on the back.
Popliteal is going to be in the popliteal fossa, which is the back of the knee.
That's
Oh,
an anterior.
No, that's the
tibia?
saphenous.
Oh, that's the vein.
Saphenous.
That's the saphenous vein, right?
So that'd be the lesser.
So this is going to be, no, lesser's deeper, and I'm not positive, I think that's where lesser is coming into greater and then just forms the common saphenous, or it's the saphenous vein. But anyway, so you can see that, and then of course now you can start to see definition of muscle, right? Which is kind of nice. But you're talking about the popliteal, right? We can see the popliteal in the popliteal fossa. There's the popliteal artery, right? And then, so you can
See, is that sciatic? Right?
no, you're not going to be able to see. That's just the femoral artery. Right? You're not going to be able to see the vein, or the nerves on here. Sorry. And plus, that's femoral vein. That's femoral artery. Then what would be coming through it? There is a nerve actually.
No, femoral.
The femoral nerve, right? The sciatic is coming where?
Back here, I guess.
Yes, it comes out underneath that posterior side. It wraps around this way. Right? So the sciatic would be coming out here and then wrapping down that way. Did you notice his tailbone? Coccyx, yeah, it's a little hook in that.
Turned out to the
Yeah, they were saying he's just happy, wagging his tail. But yeah, he probably broke his coccyx at some point. But you can also then, if we use use your little color palette, we can come over here and do like muscles, right? And so now we can turn,
Ooh, is that lymphatic?
yeah, those are lymph nodes. Those are your inguinal lymph nodes. But now we can see the muscles in pretty good definition. So another good way to study your muscles, right? So we can see, yeah, inguinal lymph nodes. Notice that you have like this, arterial complex coming this way, right? And then we also have, go away. I want you anymore. Whatever. So you also have vessels kind of wrapping up this way, right? And so some of these are like your, so I remember inferior. What is the name of these things? So coming down this way is going to be where's the thoracic and then epigastric. That's the word I was looking for. It's like this is your like inferior epigastric comes up this way, and we join up with the superior epigastric, and they kind of make an anastomosis there. Anyways, all that to say. So as we look at these muscles, like what's this? Rectus femoris, right? So that's rectus femoris, right? And you see this muscle right here. Vastus lateralis, right? Vastus medialis, and then if we
take that off the
reflected that,
intermediate.
we have vastus intermedialis, right? And then we got this one that's coming here. It comes way up off of the ilium. It comes all the way around. It comes all the way down here to the, right? And we talk about the pes anseron. There's part of that pes anseron, right? So right there's a bursa right there, right? And that's a common place of bursitis for runners and people that even like cooks and chefs and they're on their feet all day. Anyway, so there's a sartorius, right? And so like this guy here, you can see right on the medial aspect of the leg. Now there's my gracilis, and I know that like underneath my gracilis, there's these ones here. These are going to be my. Think about on in this side of the leg, right? What are they going to do? They're going to come here and that way. They shorten. They're going to adduct. Right? So these are my adductor groups, right? So that medial, what's the name? Compartment is the adductor compartment, right? So they're going to be adductor longus, right? Adductor magnus, and the brevis is way up there underneath all that. You can't really, you're not going to be able to see it, right? Let's see here, then we can flip them over, right, and we can see things like, so these muscles we kind of call altogether, the hamstrings, right? So, what are the different parts of the hamstrings? We got this one here, which is, so my, let's see if I'm myself here.
We've stopped doing that. Oh, it's when you work instead of whenever.
Yeah, so biceps femoris, and then we're going to have this one that's kind of sitting on top, but you have to kind of reflect it back to see the other part, the other one that has a similar name. It's like this one is going to be my semitendinosus, right? And if we kind of pull this up and reflect it back, you'll see that even sitting more medial is going to be the semimembranosus. So like I remember, just because membranosus has an M, that's medial, right? So, right? So we see gracilis here, sartorius coming across, right? We can see.
So as a group, we'd just realize that most of this is going to be sciatic nerve,
Yes.
posterior compartment.
Yeah, this is basically sciatic nerve, And then once we get down here, now you're going to have the division whether we're talking about a tibial or peroneal, right? And so, which one's doing which? So what's going to do like anterior compartment? Tibial, right? So the peroneal does the posterior compartment, right? Or fibular, I call it peroneal, but it's, fibular is the same name, right? Yeah. So yeah, here you see the saphenous a lot better here, running up to there, right? Which is kind of a common place for development of DVTs, right? So
Do they do vein grafting off the left
they
side?
do. You can. They don't do it as much anymore, but yes, they do. That's
think
where
they
you
do
would
it
vein graft. Yeah. Like my grandfather, they did, but now they're starting to get away from that because, especially like for cardiac, because now they use the internal thoracic artery and bypass that way.
Get in.
You see the arch?
The what?
Arch? Like the
Yep. The what is that? The dorsal palmar arch. Not palmar, but dorsal arch. You can see kind of where we would do. Let's see if y'all haven't learned them yet, but you'll have
So
to
does
take
this
some
have
of the way.
a bunion going on?
That means there's probably gonna be like one that has like
Let me delete it. That's weird.
like the drop down.
Anyways. He might have. Yes. Possibly. Maybe he's got compression socks on. No, I don't know. That was kind of weird.
Kind of seems more.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of like over most of his foot there. I don't know. So yeah, so down here we're gonna have. So what is this?
I hope she asked about
This muscle there,
Anterior.
anterior tibialis muscle, right?
Is that swelling?
Probably. That looks like it's probably just edema. He's got some edema down there. Pedal edema. I know nothing about this person, but he may have some type of
Is that just
blood
artifact?
flow issue.
That white dot?
Yeah, it may be. It looks a little too well circumscribed to be like a. I mean, I guess it could be something like a mole or a cyst or something. I don't know. Kind of a weird place for it, but he does. It looks like he's kind of got multiple things
I'd expect to see
going on with this thing.
mobility one on there again.
Like all through here, all calcifications and stuff. I don't know. Weird.
How do you make this skin fall in?
So you just use the face thing. There's no name for contrast, but anyways, and then just go back, like this.
Are we able to see ligaments like the ACL and C2? It's like that's, we can kind of see that one.
You can see the patellar ligament pretty well. I don't know, but I know that you can on MR pretty well. But let's see if we do a.
That's mobility.
You're not going to. Yep.